Gnostics believed that Christ was an emissary of a higher, remote divine entity who imparted esoteric knowledge necessary for the redemption of the human spirit. The movement is characterized by its dualistic worldview, where the material body is seen as flawed and the spirit as divine. Gnosticism was a diverse philosophical and religious movement, prominent in the ancient world, particularly during the 1st centuries CE. Key Gnostic beliefs include the idea that the material world is a flawed creation of an inferior deity. The Nag Hammadi Library is a collection of early Christian and Gnostic texts discovered near the Upper Egyptian town of Nag Hammadi in 1945. Chrislam is a Christian expression of Islam, originating as an assemblage of Christian and Islamic religious practices in Nigeria. The movement seeks to bridge the gap between Christians and Muslims by emphasizing shared spiritual foundations. Critics argue that this syncretism contradicts core Islamic and Christian doctrines. Paganism is a term first used in the 4th century by early Christians for people in the Roman Empire who practiced polytheism, or ethnic religions other than Christianity, Judaism, and Samaritanism. Ancient Egyptian religion was a complex system of polytheistic beliefs and rituals that formed an integral part of ancient Egyptian culture. Egyptian paganism refers to the polytheistic religion of ancient Egypt, known as Kamishism in modern times. Key aspects of ancient Egyptian paganism include polytheism, deities, the pharaoh as a divine intermediary, and the principle of Ma'at. Modern revival of Kamishism involves varied approaches and practices, focusing on correct rituals. Greek paganism, also known as Hellenism, is a modern reconstruction and revival of the traditional religion of ancient Greece. Core beliefs of Hellenism include polytheistic worship, ethical principles, and a connection to nature. Zeus is the Greek god of the sky and thunder, the king of the gods. Roman paganism involved the worship of numerous gods and goddesses, ritual sacrifices, and a belief in divine intervention. The primary ancient Roman gods included Jupiter, Juno, and Venus, each ruling over different aspects of life. Celtic Reconstructionism, CR, is a modern pagan and cultural movement that seeks to revive and practice the pre-Christian religions of the ancient Celts through scholarly research and experiential practice. Unlike Celtic neo-paganism, which may blend different traditions, CR emphasizes historical accuracy by drawing on archaeological evidence, historical records, and Celtic folklore. Key aspects of Celtic Reconstructionism include historical accuracy, polytheistic and animistic beliefs, and a focus on specific cultures. Modern Slavic native faith, Rodnovery, is a revivalist movement that reconnects practitioners with pre-Christian spiritual traditions. Animism involves attributing sentience to various beings and emphasizes interconnectedness in the world. Heathenry is a modern pagan religion that reconstructs pre-Christian Germanic and Norse beliefs, focusing on community and nature.
Wicca is a nature-focused religion based on pre-Christian pagan beliefs. Wicca centers on the spiritual power of nature, often worshipping a goddess and a horned god. Key aspects of Wicca include the Wiccan rede and the practice of magic. Druidry promotes an honorable relationship with the natural world. Meditation is a practice that trains attention and awareness. Benefits of meditation include reduced stress and improved focus.